Hello Fluffy Tails, and welcome to 10 random facts about me. I've been attacked by a Pucklinton, and it seems like I have to do this now, so I rather get to it before someone tells me I'm a cowardly chicken. I wouldn't want that, right? I don't actually see something at the moment.
I could use this.
Yeah, the game I'm playing while doing this is The Long Dark. It's a pretty neat little indie game that you can get on Steam. And yes, I will just stop before I start rambling and get nothing done. And okay, random fact number 1. I'm Austrian. That's from Austria. Not Australia. We don't have kangaroos. I mean, we have them in the zoo, but they don't live in the wildlife. So, no kangaroos here. We're in Europe. To get that straight. Random fact number 2. I actually started heavily into gaming. I was always a gamer, but really heavily started into gaming with World of Warcraft, much like Dawn Whisper, I think. And I met many good friends there, and also my girlfriend of my ex-girlfriend of 8 years. And yeah, made me a better human, I always think, because I was a little bit shy and I was always a little bit not really confident, and that changed it, because with all the raids and stuff like that, you actually start to get a bit more socially talented and not totally socially awkward, if you get what I mean. And that's also where I met my best friend. We've known each other now for 10 years, which is a pretty long time. It's pretty damn dark in here. And yes, this brings me to my random fact number 3, which is my job, because he had a big influence on that. Actually, a pretty dog in here. Oh, goddy god. Yes. I actually went to a business school. I wanted to do something with bank or stuff like that. And after nobody took me because I lacked knowledge, because you don't have any knowledge if you don't work, you know. That's normally the way it goes. So you have to take people to learn them something so they can work, and then they know something and they can, yeah, I think you know what I'm trying to say here, right? It's normally that big companies don't take you because you lack experience. Yeah, how am I gonna get experience if you don't take me? Dum-dums. Well, anyway, after no bank wanted me, my friend came up and told me, hey, you know what? We're gonna take you, and I'm gonna teach you how to program. And that's how I got a programmer. And I'm doing that for 8 years now, and it's pretty great. It's pretty darn great. I've been at my current job for about 6 or 7 years now. That's a long time. Pretty happy there. Always a challenge. Well, lots of work, so keeps you entertained while doing the YouTubes during work hours. Yeah, pretty much. Random fact number 4. I'm just rambling while playing my game here, but I have them written. See, I have them written down here. I had I made some thoughts about what I'm going to tell you, but, you know, it always ends in rambling with me. But I hope you understand that I'm a rambler. Anyway, random fact number 4, my YouTube name. Where did that come from? Actually, my real YouTube name... My normal account name is Jax. It started when I was about 8 and played Mortal Kombat for the first time. And now you're gonna ask yourself, well, he's played Mortal Kombat when he was 8? Yep! Restrictions weren't so darn restrictive when I was young, which was good. I'm 28, by the way. Random fact number, you get that for free. But yeah, I always liked Jax the most. Why ever? I think I just liked the fact that he had robot arms and was cool and stuff. No, he didn't have. He actually didn't have robot arms when I played that. Anyway, yeah, and oh, I died. Internal injuries of falling. Yay! The news and talks, please. The series came with playing on Steam, and some people told me while playing Left 4 Dead that I always was so damn serious about the game and I should ease up, and I just took that and made it my name, so I was Serious Jax. And the Squirrel came basically from... I mean, I'm always a big Squirrel fan, don't get me wrong, but I had headphones that could change your voice. And I pushed a button once and there was a squirrel voice, and then I was the Serious Squirrel. Yeah, that's how names happen. Apart from the Twitter, which is Serious Squid, because the Serious Squirrel was taken and... or too long. Something. No, Serious Squirrel was taken and the Serious Squirrel was too long.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nobody needs the wood anymore. You are alone down here. Yeah. So much for my YouTube name. Yeah. Moving on, I was talking about my ex-girlfriend of 8 years. At the moment, I have a girlfriend of 8 months, which actually brought me into YouTube, because she was asking me to stream once for her, and I did that and pretty darn liked it, and I kept that going. Anyway, you might have heard her. She is in the White Day series and also the Five Nights at Freddy's series. And you can check her channel out, it's Lightfox007. And yes, I'm not gonna go too much into the relationship thingy. The relationship thingy. Let me just tell you, I love her. That's all you need to know.
That'll come in handy.
And that is all that counts. Moving on to number 6. Actually a bit of a sad thing. I was always bullied since I can remember. Was in school, nearly every class, everyone who knew me bullied me. And I think I got a rather thick pelt after some time, because I don't really care anymore what people think about me. And I'm not trying to be overly popular or something like that. I'm just doing my thing, and you may sometimes think, "Ah, boy, that Serious Squirrel guy, that's pretty, he's trying to get all the attentions." No, I'm just doing my thing. Just like watching your videos and commenting and liking them. I'm not doing that for my own good or something like that. It's just a thing I do, and I like it. I'm pretty darn nice, that's probably why I always got bullied. Gozo was a nice little boy. And not a douchebag. Or, you know, a macho or anything like that. It's just not my thing at all.
I could use this.
Yeah, bullying's pretty much stopped after school because kids are stupid normally. But you know, I had a hard time. And on the other hand, it made me what I am now, so pretty much thank you for bullying me, idiots. There you go. Random fact number 7. I'm a Nintendo kid. I grew up with all the Nintendo consoles, and I still have them somewhere in the thingy-madoo in my bedroom on the top of my yeah, in some strange thing where I store everything. I don't know the word for it, to be honest. Box! In a box! On top of my cupboard. No, cupboard? I don't know. I'm from Austria. English isn't my native language. You know, I'm just making this up on the go. Normally I'm talking German. But you wouldn't watch me if I talk German. Oder? Würde keiner schauen. Ich werde Untertitel machen, weil ich rede jetzt ein bisschen Deutsch und dann könnt ihr euch den Arsch ablachen und eigentlich könnte ich Witze über euch machen, aber ja, tue ich nicht. Yeah, that was random fact number 7. Nintendo kid. All the Nintendo consoles, Zelda, Mario, all the good stuff. Banjo-Kazooie. I had them all. I played them all. And I enjoyed them all. Which I really can't say for much else, to be honest. I mean, I enjoyed many other games, but Nintendo games are always special in my heart. So yeah, I also own the Wii U and stuff like that, so no worries, got it all covered. Maybe I'll get some Elgato and record some Wii U sometime. Think I'll stop rambling about Nintendo now. I'm going to... Oh boy, I got that covered already. So let's take number that I'm 28 as fact number 8, okay? I'm 28 years old. I'm an old guy. Maybe not look like it because I always get ID'd sometimes when I'm buying alcohol and games. Maybe I look young. You have to tell me. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just here for fun. Something like that. Moving on. Number 9. I was in the army. At least for 6 months. Because we have to do that. In Austria. Which is not Australia and no kangaroos. So we don't have to fight kangaroos in the army. And yes, I was a field medic there, which was pretty fun, because I learned all the cool things, and 2 months of my 6 months were basically learning about medical stuff, and going around with the ambulance, which was pretty great. After that, I basically just sat in the medic office and did scribbling all day long. Hooray. Fun times. Yeah. And in the army, or no, it wasn't in the army. This is a random fact number 10, and it's a bit, yeah. It's a strange one. When I was in the army, we basically were going to party because we only had 2 weeks to go. And somehow I ended up dancing. I never dance. I will never dance again, believe me that. And yes, while I was dancing, I slipped and my foot got under my ass. And I got a multi-fragmentary fracture, which was great. It didn't hurt at all, believe me. Didn't hurt at all, because my whole foot was shattered. And yeah, that was basically fun for the whole family, so to speak, because I was in hospital for 2 months and my foot had to be reconstructed, which was great. I still have a scar, can't show you now because I had to do the weirdest yoga positions to just show you that, so I won't do that. But yeah, 2 months of flying around, getting fat. I'm better now, thank you. Thank you for asking. Accelerate. And yeah, had bandage for another month. And then I had to learn to walk again, which was fun too. Fun times. Fun times for Squirrel. But it all went well in the end. The doctors told me that if they do something wrong, I can never walk again, which was pretty enlightening, so to speak, because I knew if they do something wrong, I may be handicapped for my whole life. It was great. Good to know. Anyway, I stuck through it and got it done, which I'm pretty proud of. And yes, that was 10 random facts about me. Well, boy, that went by quickly, and I just rambled a bit. I think I got everything covered. Do I have everything covered? Let me look. I talked about Austria. Cool country. I talked about World of Warcraft. Did it. I talked about my job. I talked about my YouTube name. I talked about my girlfriend. I talked about being bullied. I talked about being Nintendo nerdy thingy. I talked about being totally shy and not confident, but did that on the World of Warcraft thing. That's why I did being 28 years old as number 8. I talked about the army and I talked about the fracture. Yeah. So there you have it. 10 random facts about me. Isn't that fun? Thank you, Pucklington, for tagging me. And as we speak of tagging, I'm going to tag some people now. Are you ready? Good. I tag Wyatt played this, Catharciss, RMFH Gaming, Kintinue, and Kempy. Get on it. I want to see yours pretty soon. Do it. Do it now. And I'm going to leave you with a super, if I can get up there. No, I can't. With a glorious flu? Yeah, glorious flu. I'm gonna get the flu because I'm cold. Glorious view over Canada. Canada, Canada. Anyway, see you in the next video, fluffy tails, and so long, and I'll leave you with a hearty goodbye, 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 goodbye.